I want to give you 4 logical reasons Tompolo is above the law. That is something you need to actually understand, because a lot of people were saying that Tompolo is not above the law when the EFCC spoke about naira mutilation. But you got to understand this thing that to an extent, Tompolo is more important to Nigerian government than the EFCC. Before I dive into the story, I want to say thank you guys for always watching my videos, and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. Talking about Tompolo, first of all, ask yourself, who is Tompolo? Tompolo is an ex-militant, and a lot of people can really understand that in the year 2009 or 2008, you got to understand the activities of these guys and how he actually came to get amnesty from the federal government during the Yaradua's government regime. And a lot of people are still trying to picture a lot of things that happened then, but most Gen Zs, they didn't know about Tompolo. You can go and Google about Tompolo and get to understand that this guy is one guy that is being respected across the region, and now he's the spiritual head of Baramatu Kingdom. That is another additional power to Tompolo. But we need to speak about 4 reasons why Tompolo is logically above the law in Nigeria, because a lot of people are saying EFCC make them go arrest Tompolo. Number 1, he is the order keeper of Niger Delta region, and a lot of people won't understand this. Without Tompolo being an order keeper of the Niger Delta region, I think oil installations, revenues is going to be driven down as a result of destabilization of the region. Before Tompolo became the order keeper of the Niger Delta region, these guys were really fighting for the emancipation of the region. That is a movement of emancipation of the Niger Delta region, and they were all members called men. In 2009, they were granted amnesty, and then they collected it from the federal government. We got order in the region, and the oil installation activities started booming in the region. But taking it away from Tompolo right now is going to cause a lot of things, because his Tantita Security Service is in charge for the surveillance of the oil infrastructure in the region. They have to give it to Tompolo, because even the federal government with their security agencies, they cannot really secure this oil installation because of the terrain of the region. So now you see that Tompolo is very important to Nigeria than most politicians and its agencies. That is something you got to understand about this. If anything should happen to Tompolo, like arrest, death of Tompolo, a lot of things will go south in the Niger Delta region, and the revenue for Nigeria is going to be driven down as a result of that. But some people will say, who gave him all of those powers? He got those powers as a result of being an ex-militant. He was already agitating for the emancipation of the region, wielding a lot of influences, and then he got this power. And now he has positively transited the power to a positive use, and the government is exploring the power and using it for relative peace in the region. Political patronage and influence, that is another thing you got to give to Tompolo. Most politicians, they actually patronize Tompolo to maintain peace and to win their geopolitical zones or elections in that particular region. That has given Tompolo an extra power in the region, and this made Tompolo very important to the Nigerian government and to most politicians across the region, because of the influence he has on other ex-militants of the region called generals. You got to understand that Tompolo is one guy that we have to actually respect at a time like this. And somehow asking EFCC to go and arrest this guy is going to be all impossible, because even the federal government will call EFCC boss, say, not go this area, or we go talk to her. Terrain of the region, because of the difficult terrain of the region, a lot of people will understand that yes, it is not easy to arrest Tompolo. I've been in that region. Let's catch this video.
It's a very peaceful place. You didn't see anybody harassing anybody.
This is one of my videos of being in that region. I understand that, asking security agencies to go into that region and arrest Tompolo in Baramatu Kingdom is going to be practically impossible, because you have to be on water for over 3 hours to go to that place, and then back from that place is going to take you 3+ hours. So you have to understand that, you're not go even there. So instead, you have to make peace with such a person because of the terrain of that region. It was easier for the government to arrest Nnamdi Kanu in the east because of the terrain, but because of the Niger Delta region, difficult terrain of the region, I think it is almost practically impossible to arrest Tompolo. The arrest of Tompolo will mean a lot of things to people, because of the influence that he weighed in the region. That is to say that Tompolo is a significant factor in that region. So you cannot really arrest him, but rather you can actually talk to him. So that is my own logical explanation of, yes, Tompolo being above the law for now. What is your own take about this? I want you to put your own comment in the comment section so that you can have a glimpse at what you feel. Before I jump off, I want to say thank you guys for watching our videos, and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos.